Check, 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 check.
Check, check. Every day. Is this E40? Is that sanctified E40?
Hey, E40.
So what?
Say E40.
Is this Lecrae?
No, this ain't Lecrae.
Who is this?
I can't play no Lecrae.
That's right, you be booted off.
The Larry Wilson.
Okay.
His name Larry Wilson?
The Larry Wilson.
The Larry?
Yep.
Duh, Larry.
Like,
The Larry Wilson. I know what I'm saying it right.
you sure it's not Delari or something like that?
No, it's the Larry Wilson. I'm looking at it.
Like, all right, is it THE Larry? Or
Larry.
THELLARRY?
The Larry Wilson.
And that's his name.
Duh.
All right, so like, is that one word or two?
It's 3 words.
What up? Shout out to Angelica Stevenson. We just sitting ready to get here to promote this show for tomorrow night. It's good to see you online. Hope all is well with you, your husband, and all 18 of your kids. Y'all got the grip of babies. Populating the black community. I'm proud of y'all. Keep them coming.
Yeah, you would do that. I gotta buy this thing for my new computer here so we don't have this encoder problem.
What's that?
I got a supercomputer,
Oh, okay.
but I need to buy this thing so I can hook up the cameras to it.
So then your computer really all that super then, huh? If it needs some supplements and stuff. Your computer is like Steve Rogers before the formula?
You know, you the most hated Negro I know.
No, you don't. You know yourself. Stop playing.
Don't you?
You know you.
You're like you the black person that don't have a car, but then talk about somebody's car that give you a ride.
That is true. I am that guy.
That's messed up.
It's like, man, you got me up here in this dust bucket.
Yeah.
Could have been riding the bus. Cleaner than this.
Right? Like, man, what? You gotta turn the wiper on and go in reverse? Like, come on, bro. What you riding in?
Hey,
I'm riding in these Jordans, bro.
I'm trying to think. What was it with my car? I had to like remote start it. What did I have to do with my car in order for like the heat to work? I had to start it, stop it, remote start it. It was something weird, man. In order for me to get my heat to work in my car, and folks was like, "How did you figure that out?" I'd be like, "And like, I don't know."
Man, you gotta put in cheat codes to get your heat to work.
Yeah, true story. Like, I forgot what it was, but like it was some. It was like I had to start it, put it in drive, and then put it back in park, then turn it off, and then start it again in order for my heat to work. Yeah,
You got a forward back X.
yeah. Hey, true story. Hey, I don't know.
Was it a Ford?
No, it was a Dodge. It was a Dodge Journey.
A Journey.
It gave you a journey, all right?
Took me on a journey, yes. Took it on a trip, but it wasn't a rocket ship. It was a hoopty ride. Sorry. Hey man, you know what? I need to share this because man, ain't nobody. Where y'all at? Humble Kingz followers?
We ain't been on in a minute.
They like, man, wait.
Samantha, where you at?
Samantha probably like, man, I ain't fooling with y'all, man. Like,
Got 4 viewers on Twitch right now.
Oh,
shout out to everybody on Twitch.
We ain't talking to Facebook no more. We just talking to Twitch.
Oh wait, hold on. We got a third watcher on.
Oh wait. Who's that? Angela. How you say that?
Angelica Stevenson. That's
Okay.
you know who that is, right?
No. Who's that?
That's
Come on,
That's
man.
Alan. That's Alan's wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Mrs. Stevenson?
I'm about to say this to so many different groups. Here we go.
You want me to wait a sec so you can do that? Or
I'm
we
doing
just
it
gonna
now.
start the show?
Let's go ahead and start.
Let's start. Let's start the show.
You said that like the Chappelle show.
That was just the point.
Yeah.
T. Oh, hold on. T, you leading us in.
Go ahead.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah. What's going on, world? That's, every time I do that, in case you don't know, man, that's my shout out to GT in his absence.
Yep.
Grace and peace to you, man. We love you to life. This is the Humble Kingz radio show. I'm your host that says and does the most, T. Barlow.
The most.
And then over here on the ones and twos, we have none other than
DJ Flyness.
Yeah, boy. And then also with that, I want y'all to send a big copy of that to the homeboy Roger that.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
We are social distancing, right?
Yeah.
We social distancing ish.
Yeah. We in a big old room here. You know,
I mean, it's the same room we always in. We just 6 feet plus.
I'm in a different room. I mean, let me put myself on the camera.
You in a different world.
I'm in a different room. Like, they can't see my face. I can't see their face.
Ah, blessed people.
I'm in a Star Trek Enterprise captain seat here.
This guy. First of all, it's all about the Star Wars over here.
You know what? I just recently watched all the Star Wars. Me and my wife.
What did you think?
Actually, I thought Solo was the best movie. Then Rogue was the second best movie. And the last movie, the last movie was the third best. And then the first of the newer ones I love better.
I am over here just speechless right now.
Honestly,
that you just said that.
I love those two because they didn't feel like Star Wars movies. Like, I didn't have to know Star Wars to watch it. It was easy to follow.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you know what though? But by your own admission though, you're not really a big Star Wars fan.
And just to let you know, I watched them in order, in chronological order.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of Star Wars fans out there right now who's probably like got veins bulging in their necks hearing you say that, and that's okay. Listen, y'all, calm
Star
down.
Trek.
Just chill.
Star Trek is the movie.
Yo, you sound like he was about to curse. He said he sounded like he was about to say Star Trek is the doo-doo, but you wasn't gonna say doo-doo. But,
I wanted to say show, and I was, but we were talking about movies, so I had to go back to movies.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, and personally, I don't really. I like the newer Star Trek movies. Some people, some Star Trek fans might hate me for that.
The first episode 1 was the wackest movie. Episode 2 was still whack. Just my opinion.
Yeah,
actually probably episode 2 was more whack than number 1 because just the graphics and the CGI.
A lot of Star Wars fans really wasn't fans of anything that came after episode. Anything that. And then, but like this. They're in love with episodes 4, 5, and 6, and then anything that came afterwards, like you just got like you got mixed opinions about it. Me personally, I like them all. I like all of the movies because I like the world.
Did you watch Solo?
I did.
I mean, that one got such a bad rep, but it was such a great movie.
I thought so too.
I was like, man, this movie is great.
I thought so too.
I was like, this movie is what's happening here, like. Bro, I was sitting there. I was like, I'm gonna dread this because everybody was hating on this movie, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I'm gonna dread this. I was like, babe, we got to get through it to get to the regular ones, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, New Hope, all that. So I'm like, man, this is gonna suck. Man, that movie was good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Maybe because I thought it was gonna suck, it was better. I don't know.
Yeah,
but, it was a really good movie.
I thought it was a good movie, but see, like, folks were hating on these movies, and a lot of the folks who hate on the movies, they hate on the movies for like deep seated nerdness.
You're messing with my movie. Leave it alone.
Right.
Yeah,
it's for like deep seated geekdom, but really, it's like, well, no, these movies are actually pretty good.
Give
man.
it a chance.
Give
Solo a chance. It's a really good movie.
Like
you do not have to know anything about Star Wars to watch Solo.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie. Same thing with Rogue One.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
So.
I thought Rogue One was good too. I did like Rogue One. And I only watched it once, but The Rise of Skywalker, people were dogging it. I thought it was a pretty fun movie. It was good to finally get some closure to find out who this girl actually was, and and so forth. And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody if you hadn't seen it. I think it's worth the wait. I honestly, like for me,
can I tell you something?
What's that?
the whole time we watching the movie because we watching the order. So my wife is like, "What's going on with Luke and Layla? They're gonna kiss, all that stuff."
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of thought that was going on in the new Star Wars too. Yeah,
Y'all
it's like
y'all
they
weird.
can't help it. I was like, they can't help it for these people to be related. Like, what's happening?
Y'all weird.
Man,
Hey,
don't
but you know
tell
what
me
though?
you didn't think they wasn't related.
Hey, no.
You didn't think that was Luke's daughter.
Oh, you talking about Ray?
Yeah.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
I didn't know what to think at the time. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it real. Like
I thought
like
she
that
was Luke's daughter, so I'm like, and then that's Solo's son.
Yeah.
So they cousins.
Yeah, no, I felt like that was too obvious. In all honesty.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Because
I was like, what's happening?
Like honestly, I would have hated it.
And they both kept talking to each other through the force. I'm like, they got some type of connection.
Yeah. Keep it real. I would have hated it though. Like if that had turned out to be the case, then I'd have been like, man, that's kind of obvious. Like I saw that coming.
I was hoping it wasn't.
I don't like the obvious things.
Yeah, it was obvious, and I was like, man, this is about what's happening.
That sound like remember that horrible Tyler Perry movie that came out a few months back.
Which horrible.
The one that came back a few months back. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, well, you're right. He got a lot to choose from.
I stopped watching before the Boo ones came out.
A Fall from Grace. The one it was on Netflix.
I didn't watch that one.
Okay.
Wait, what was that about?
Oh, it was trash.
On Netflix?
Yeah, it was on Netflix. It was about
Tyler Perry on Netflix?
No, it wasn't. It was a Tyler Perry movie. It was a Tyler Perry production. He plays like a what is he, like a lawyer? Like he's the supervisor of the public defenders, I think, or something like that. But he's kind of like he's a supporting character and he's not the main character. It's just that there's this woman and she gets into this cougar relationship, and you know how Tyler Perry is, but whenever there's a relationship, what happens? The dude also always turns out being this abusive jerk, right? And so forth. And so, I'm not going to spoil the movie in case somebody.
Spoiler alert.
But it's
don't watch it.
It's a horrible movie with horrible wigs and bad production.
Is it really horrible, or you just don't like
no,
Tyler Perry?
no, it's for real horrible. Like they're in this restaurant, right? That looks like a mom and pop diner cafe, right?
Right.
Drinking champagne.
Okay.
Out of champagne glasses.
Yeah.
Right? It's a mom and pop shop. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like one of them, like if the outside of it look like one of them old 50s restaurants. So there's that. It's supposed to be like their romantic first date, right?
Right.
And then in the background you got like people. Like, granted, I get it, they're acting, so they're supposed to be acting like they're eating. But yo, the plates are empty. You can clearly see that there's no food on those plates, and like they be cutting stuff that ain't. You can clearly see they're cutting stuff that's not there and putting the empty fork to their mouth. Dude, yo, it's.
Keep going.
I'm about to say you just straight. I'm just saying it's hilarious. It's hilarious. And then the wigs. This dude's hairpiece. Yo, it's honestly, like, the only reason why I watched the movie was because of how bad people was dogging and stuff. Like, I gotta go back now. I gotta go see this stuff for myself. And I mean, like, dude, it was horrible. And then the script was predictable. Like you see everything coming. At no point where you like, oh snap. Like nah, it's just like, yeah, I saw that happen. I saw that coming, man. I like surprises, man. Like surprise me. One of the reasons why Fight Club was such a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Because it surprised.
I just
me.
recently rewatched that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's a really good movie. The reason why the movie like Identity. There's a movie called Identity.
What about? Did you? You know what? Let's get to. We're all out of. We're still in the intro.
Yeah.
Obviously, we just decided to be back. Let's get to a song and then we can get back. This part we only gonna probably play 2 songs today. Who knows how long the show gonna be? We do what we want. We do what we want. Whatever,
Kingz Radio.
Whatever. We do what we want.
That's what we do.
We do what we want.
Kingz Radio Show.
I thought you was about to echo yourself out. We do what we want.
Yeah, man, we at the house right now.
I ain't gonna front. I thought you said you was gonna retire this song.
I did, but it came back.
The song was retired, but COVID didn't. So.
People dying, think they lying. Viral. We need God.
COVID came right back. So the song came back.
You ain't right.
Like COVID gonna stay hot. This song gonna stay hot.
Stay hot.
We need God. Take a moment.
deep breath.
Uh,
I went to Walmart to get tissue. There's none
It's still relatable.
kind of stress. Amazon, holy guacamole, they finesse.
Holy guacamole.
With my mask on, the clerk sniffling, wipe their nose with no gloves on.
Dang,
Is it
I
a
hate
theory
when I can't
or
figure out
conspiracy?
how to get it to where
6 feet, stay away
I
from
can
me.
minimize
And nah, man, this is real.
my thing.
This ain't no fairy tale like Jackie Jewing up the hill. Corona kills. SARS,
Corona
West
kills.
Nile, bird flu, have a cure, no clue. Asking what we gon' do.
Corona virus.
What they trying? People dying. Think they lying?
Viral, viral, viral,
viral. We need God. We need God. Ayy, Corona virus. What they trying? People dying. Think they lying? Viral, viral,
Viral,
viral,
viral, viral.
We need God.
Hey, why am I just not seeing this song called 1,000 Kisses by Will Smith and Jada
Don't wait
Pinkett
until
Smith?
it's too late. All gas, no brakes. Follow protocol.
1,000 Kisses.
It's called 1,000
That's an old song, bro. You said by Tupac?
No.
I mean by Will Smith. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
By Will Smith.
And Jada, it's featuring Jada Pinkett.
Oh, but he posted it on July 31st.
Yeah, that song old, bro.
Pray for the ones with less than everyone
Really? Okay.
Yeah, cause you never listen to Will Smith. You don't know what you're missing.
That's not true. I've always listened to
Well-
Will. I guess it's just one of those songs that escaped me. That went under my radar. It's all
All right.
good.
So do you know about the human video game?
The human video game.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
So you don't know about that?
I know.
You
Nah.
don't know about? You know about?
My fault. Let me rephrase my
Nightmare
statement.
on my street.
I do know about that. Yeah, that song was dope. That beat was crazy. No, let me rephrase it.
You know about?
I
I think I could beat Mike Tyson.
I feel like I remember that, but like I don't know it. But like no, I wasn't a Will Smith rap fan, but you know what I'm saying, I've always thought he was a dope rapper.
Yeah.
And,
I mean,
and every so often I catch some stuff. I remember when he went like
he's a
when
great
like,
storyteller, man.
I remember when he came back. Yeah, he is. He's a yeah. The art of storytelling. He had that knocked down. I remember when he came back with Boom, Shake the Room. Boom, shake the room. Yeah.
Boom, shake the room.
And then like after that, he just kept rapping.
tick,
Tick, boom. Yeah.
Omaha's #1
I just don't know what we're
Christian
talking
hip-hop
about.
radio show, The Humble Kings.
Yeah.
We gotta put you back.
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
put you on. Some,
Gotta put you on game,
on
man.
Hey, let's
We
play
back.
some bills right quick. Shout out to our sponsor, First Student. Before we start talking, we forget. They hiring over here in Omaha and Council Bluffs. You know they hiring in Omaha and Council Bluffs
In Omaha and Council Bluffs?
during the COVID right now, doing the CV-19 for $18.50. What? Yes, they are still driving. What? Because some orange guy said that the school should go back to school.
Wait, hold on,
So
man.
that they out
we're not
there
gonna just put that on.
driving.
We're not gonna put that on Captain Orange. We're not gonna just put that on Agent Orange
Ain't that
like
the truth
that.
though? Ain't that the truth?
That's partially
so
true.
Anyway, so they're hiring for $18.50, and they're training you to get your CDL if you ain't never drove anything before. They're training you to get your CDL, and so you can drive a school bus. And if you go down to Council Bluffs, they pay you while you're in training. And if you're a bad driver, then guess what? They'll pay you just to sit on the bus while somebody else drives. Good Lord, that scared me. So,
Don't be scared.
So anyway, yeah. So go over to First Student. You can go online and apply there and get your $18.50. Hey, if you already got a CDL, you know, if you drive for OPS or something like that and you ain't working, you already got a CDL, they hire you. You can go over there and transfer over there, and they pay you by your experience. Did you know that? So if you already got 5 years experience and you go over there, you start off at $19.35. What? That's just crazy. So go over to First Student. There we go. Bills paid.
All right. So Flyness just sold his soul for us to have a radio show. No, I'm joking. Shout out to First Student, man. First Student always shows us love, man. Every parade we participated in last year was because of First Student. I ain't gonna say because of First Student, but like, yo, they was right there. We had the bus, gave us the trailer,
right,
rocked it for the crowds. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, First Student. They all about that community.
Yeah.
Hey, so speaking of which, now we done did all this daggum talking about movies, which I would love to continue because there's some great stuff happening.
Right.
What I want to do is just pass the mic to Roger Dat because this particular announcement don't pay any
Please
bills.
pass the mic. Please pass the mic.
We ain't been on the air in a while. Y'all can probably
Yeah.
tell. But we're gonna pass it on over to Roger that man. Dude, tomorrow night, talk about it.
Yeah, so I've been doing this annual concert every year. It's called Live Loud.
Live loud.
And we decided to not let the pandemic that we're in stop Live Loud from happening. So we're doing it on live stream. We're doing that off my Twitch account, which is Roger That 1988. So if you log into Twitch, just go to www.twitch.tv/Roger That 1988. Half the reason why we're doing it on Twitch is because once you hit a certain number, Twitch will actually pay you for streaming. So like a lot of the stuff that we do, like, you know, we want to give back into the community. So that's like, we thought that that'd be a perfect platform to do it. So yeah, the live stream is going to be at 6 p.m. It's going to be a bunch of dope artists, myself, T Barlow, GTDyne, Andre Wright, Jesus' little brother, DJ Flyness might spit a rhyme for you guys, so
I
check
hope
it out.
not.
Joke.
Man, if there's anybody whacker than T Barlow, it's Flyness.
Yeah.
For sure.
I told you I got this rhyme. I'm just like, man, dissing everybody. Every Humble King member getting dissed.
I switched. I'm not in
Start
Humble
with
Kings
yourself.
anymore.
You better start with yourself.
I did start with myself.
All right, you better keep it on yourself.
yeah.
Sweep around your own front door.
So Roger, will we be performing in our mask? In our what you call it?
Mask?
No, what were you calling it?
Oh, face bras?
No.
Oh.
What we were talking about earlier, I can't remember what you were calling
Oh,
it.
the Mask of the Beast?
Yeah, are we going to be performing on our Mask of the Beast? In our beast mask?
Oh my goodness.
No, we will not be performing in our mask, but we will be.
Because we say.
If you don't stop.
I can't help it, bro. The red light's on.
He said the red lights on. No, when we get up there and perform, we're going to take our masks off, but, you know, we put it back on when we're done performing, just to...
I'm not going to have my mask on because I got to be up there all day, so I'm going to be spitting. Like
whatever, man. Just don't be spitting no COVID out. That's all we have. You keep your COVID to yourself. No.
Spitting COVID everywhere.
Dude, you funny for that, though. Save people don't wear masks. Yes, we do. Some of us do.
We don't wear masks. We're covered by the blood.
You covering your face. You idolatrous. Hey, it's funny because we were talking earlier off camera, and we might as well just bring it on up now.
Right.
About the crazy divisiveness over the mask issue. You got the people who are dedicated to the mask who will call you crazy for not wearing one. You got the people who are dedicated to not wearing the mask who will call you crazy for wearing them.
Ooh, I just thought about something.
What you thought about?
I'm gonna make masks that just say the blood, and it's gonna have like just a drop of blood, like a big old drop of blood, so you can say I'm covered by the blood. Right. Keep going.
I'm gonna keep
Don't
going.
be hating.
No. We need a cricket button. Next time you say something like that, push it on yourself.
You can hate all you want. I'm gonna cricket your songs.
It's not gonna be the only reaction I get to. No, but you know, like somebody, man, when I had made a post about how
Where's Samantha at? She would have gave me thumbs up. Goodness gracious.
only because she'd have felt sorry for you. It'd have been a pity.
Cypress on Twitch said that he'd buy that mask.
Thank you, Cyphers.
Okay, you know, everybody just prove that there's people. No, I'm just playing. You know what? I don't even know this man. I ain't gonna even talk about the brother. Hey.
Jessica said, "Don't go to North Omaha wearing that mask."
Oh snap!
I can't go home wearing that mask. What you talking about?
Hey, all right.
I can't go to Watts wearing it.
So you lost your credit card. It's like, oh man,
What you mean covered by the blood?
You be covered by the crap.
Hey, I buy all these Christian shirts, so I got like 35 Christian shirts, and I skip all the ones that say like covered by the blood and stuff like that. Just can't do it.
Hey, no, you can have it. Just have it in blue. It's like, man, I'm a saved Crip, man. We call ourselves the Blue Bloods.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this ignorance is killing us inside.
Man.
Um,
I love you guys. I'm glad we're back. All right. I mean, just for this show. This special show.
Right, yeah. I'm glad we said that. Yeah, this is not about to be a recurring thing. But we on here because we got,
we got some stuff.
We got the show
advertise.
tomorrow. Like, Live Loud, man. I hope you all like log on. I hope you guys see this show. I'm about to
go on. Look. We're gonna stream it. I'm not gonna stream it on Facebook. I'm gonna stream it on Periscope and Twitter, and only on Twitch.
Okay.
On Roger That's Twitch. I'd rather you go on Roger That Twitch. Like, go on Roger That Twitch. Roger That 1985.
No.
Stop
adding years to me.
Oh,
88.
1988. That's what I said.
You said I'm not that vintage.
Go to Roger That 1988 and go. Is it like or follow? Go follow his page and go help the brother get 50 likes, followers. And so we only gonna be on Twitch, and we gonna be on. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Yeah. So we only gonna be on Twitch, and we only gonna be on Periscope and Twitter. That's it. Because Twitter we could just accidentally get people, but we're not gonna be on Facebook because Facebook gonna hate on us anyway. Yeah. So why be on Facebook?
We will share the link to log in on,
we'll
on
share
Facebook. We'll share the link on Facebook.
Go on Twitch because they don't mess with us. And, and go give Roger that like. And, you can watch him, like, play some video games, some dope video games and stuff like that. And then every once in a while I play him and he lose, so he don't play me all the time.
That's true.
Yeah, but
that's why I don't play 2K with you.
Yeah, because he'll lose.
Yeah, well.
He be trying to play with Jordan. Man, come on. All right. Hey, what else we got to talk about? Oh, August 31st.
August 31st. Yeah. Word up.
Word Up Monday.
Word Up Monday.
Presented by Jay Reed and the Humble Kingz. It's featuring Andre Wright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Andre Wright.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah. So Andre Wright. August 31st. 7 o'clock.
He's about to say Andre 31st.
Yeah. Andre 3000. So go over there. Go on all our stuff. It'll probably be on Roger's Twitch too. So you never gonna miss nothing, right?
Yeah.
So you gonna get everything on Roger. You get extra stuff on Roger that Twitch. So you might as well just go on this Twitch page.
Yeah, just go follow that man, because
get a lot.
Because I'm trying to. Here's what's dope, man. It's like it's not like you like we're putting like some subpar artists on this. Like you're gonna get a good show. Andre Wright, the turn up kid, man, he just knows what he's doing. Jesus' little brother, who I've been telling folks for a minute.
Hey, you gotta share your link in the Facebook.
I gotta. What you talking about?
I'm talking to Roger.
Oh yeah.
What you talking about, really?
No, but I say, but yeah. So like Jesus' little brother, who I've been telling cops, like keep an eye out on him. He has an album that's supposed to be coming out really short.
Jesus' little brother.
Jesus' little brother,
killing it.
GTDyne, GT always comes out and
Wait, who's that?
GT, I know we never see that.
He's like,
hey, you know what I like about
he's one of those guys. He's one of those guys you know him when you see him.
You know what I like about Jesus' little brother. I don't know if this is bad.
What's that?
But I love when somebody meets him for the first time.
Yeah, and the look they get on their face.
Yeah. And he says, oh, hi, I'm Jesus' little brother. They look at him like
who?
Did he say Jesus' little? I just lost my camera, but it's all right. I'll just keep it on you guys. But did they look at him like, did he say Jesus' little brother? Like,
yeah. Hey, I remember that's funny because I said
that was me and you.
Yeah, it was me, you, and Jay.
Right.
He was like, hold on, he said Jesus' little brother. Jesus' little brother. He said,
right.
And he's like, yeah, man. He said Jesus' little brother.
Yeah, I looked at you. I was like, did this dude say Jesus' little brother?
Jesus' little brother.
Like, I know I ain't tripping.
Ain't Jesus' little brother on the state. Like he's throwing it straight up.
Well, where Jesus at?
Hey, man, he and I got this song called Simple. It's dope.
Is it about you being simple, or is it about simple things?
This dude right here, man.
No, I'm really asking the question. What the heck?
He just gave me that bruh look. He was like,
yo,
bruh.
I can't see his reaction. I gotta go. Let me look at the screen here. Okay, I see it.
It's actually talking about belief in God. You know what I'm saying? And how like finding how finding hope in him is simple, but then like it's also kind of like a it's like a shot, so to speak, at people on some levels, because like the hook says, even the demons believe in one God and they tremble.
It's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so like, yeah, it's a dope song. So I'm looking forward to performing that tomorrow night. I'm certain he's gonna want to perform that tomorrow night. So again, you guys you're not gonna want to miss that. You know what I mean? And, so new music from Andre Wright is gonna be on these shows, and then I got new music coming out, and so
that's why we ain't on Facebook. So I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Cause especially when Roger get on there, we gonna get booted.
You're booted.
Cause his stuff is like
same thing with Andre too when he get on there.
Yeah.
Too,
same thing with me apparently now, which is like I didn't even know I was that hot.
Yeah.
You gotta be hot to get booted from Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, true story. You gotta have some type of
This is why I'm hot.
Yeah. Maybe not. But
oh man.
I'm hot cause I'm saved. You ain't cause you're not.
Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, for you guys watching, T, he really loves Christian remixes of
copy changes of everything. Copy changes. He loves it.
Hey, yo, I'm not even a gangbanger, but on blood, I don't.
Copy change, bro.
Nah, I can't stand copy changes. Yo. Shout out to everybody who's watching us on the live. Shout out to my bro Dwayne Atkinson, Joe Bragg, and Rita Adams. What up? Angelica, if you're still rocking with us, I don't know if you are or not. I hate how like you can see like how many people you got watching, but you can't really
see everybody who's watching.
Yeah.
Facebook fix that.
Yeah. Facebook, y'all gotta fix a lot of things, man. A lot of people actually leaving Facebook. I mean, like some folks just straight leaving Facebook.
You know why they're leaving Facebook, right?
Because Facebook trash sometimes.
Because all your posts that you be sharing.
What are you talking about? Actually, you know, I like how you be. I like how you be hating on my posts, but I get action on my posts, and it don't always be hate. We be folks be like, "Yo, I feel that."
Be like, it's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Look, bro. Like I look on my, you know how you got the share time on your iPhone, it tells you everything that you be on.
Yeah.
So like, there's days I'm only on Facebook like 4 minutes a day. Like I go and look to see how often I'm on certain things. I'm mostly on what's that? Injustice 2. That's
oh, you be playing that game?
It's really like 5 hours a day on that. but there was like a few days where I was like only on like Facebook 4 minutes, 10 minutes here, 7 minutes there. Each time I saw like 2 posts by T each of those times. That's how much this dude on there.
Yeah, you know it. But see, that's how I stay connected though. I mean, people like I done built by the grace of God a fan base on Facebook. When I drop a new song, I do a lyric video. I do my own little lyric videos. By the way, man, holla at your boy if you want to get your lyric video done. You know, I do it for cheap. I go on the low. Just get in my inbox. T space DEIMARIS space BARLOW. We'll see what I can do for you.
Ladies, don't forget he married.
Yes, I'm married, so don't be sliding into my inbox. You know, that's a different meaning. But however, though, if you're trying to get some business done, you know, holla at your boy, whatnot. I do a little graphic work. I'm not fantastic yet, but I do all of my graphics. And so if you like anything that I've done for me, you might like something I can do for you. So holla at your boy. I do a lyric video, and I post that thing to Facebook, and I get like 1,000+ views on it. Now, granted, I ain't grabbing no monetary rewards for that, which, quite frankly, I'm not even really in it for the business in the first place. I just in it because I love making music and I want people to hear it. You know what I mean? And so for me, success looks different from like, say, like maybe like a Lecrae. And that's not dogging anything about him. You know, he's a businessman as well as, you know, saying an artist and so forth. He does things. He makes. Any artist.
Samantha, she there.
What?
I've just said Samantha's in the house.
Oh, what up, Samantha? We've been waiting on you to pop in. It's good to see
we've
you.
been waiting.
Grace and peace. What up? No, but
she just shared the page.
Oh, she did.
She's like, we're excited because #1 fan in the house.
Yeah. Word. Say word. But you know, like I get a lot of action on Facebook when it comes to my music. Probably, and then some of those people do go to the Spotify accounts after the fact. But a lot of folks really like they stay into because they're on Facebook all the time. So I'm always on Facebook, always posting. Why? Because it helps me stay in people's feeds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that algorithm is a beast, and it's like I figured out kind of sort of how to hack it a little bit, and a lot of it has to do with me tagging people. Now I know that could be an annoying thing, and I hate being the annoying guy, but it's like I be dropping music, right? And if I don't tag anybody,
Do you pick it back up?
people don't know. Dude, that's why I tell you Capricorny. You heard me when I said that earlier?
Yeah.
Capricorny. Yeah, but you know, like I be dropping music, people don't be knowing about it. You know what I mean? And then like sometimes like it'd be like months later, I'm like, yo, I didn't even know you dropped this, man. This is like so what I do is I tag people who I think would appreciate it, who I think would appreciate the music. There are certain people I just don't tag, of course, because it's like, man, you don't care nothing about Christianity or Christian music. Why would I tag you? You know. However, I got some friends who aren't Christian who do like be like, yo, like I actually kind of like your music. I tag them, like, you know, anybody who's interacted in the past, like I'll know, or anybody who I know like likes Christian rap, like I'll tag them in. And so like I have a post of like 99 different people of a video that plays automatically when it hits their feed. And so it hits their feed, and then what they do is they get the opportunity to like scroll and hear it and see if they want to listen to more of it. Otherwise, they can just kind of just keep scrolling, whatever the case may be. But when I see those people start like reacting to it and saying, "Yo, this is dope," and then those people start sharing it, and then those people start tagging other people, like a fan base now is kind of getting built. My artist page, I don't know how many followers I got on my artist page.
Hey, Samantha in Omaha. What you doing in Omaha? Oh, what you doing in Omaha?
Yeah, what are you doing in Omaha?
Is she gonna be a live out, or you letting her in?
She's here with her. I think she's gonna be seeing her boyfriend. So.
Okay.
He goes to the church. Are you gonna let her in?
Huh?
She's the #1 fan. You gotta let her in. I'm letting you in, Samantha. I'm gonna let you in through the back door.
Just bring your mask.
Yeah.
Hey,
you can sit all the way on the other end though, so you social distance.
Hey, listen, I know you're here to see your boo thing, so just remember, keep it saved.
He got a key to the church though, right?
Anyway, but yeah, man, you know, you're right. So I'm always on Facebook.
Yes, you always on.
I stay connected.
So do you want me to tell you the story about this preacher? I ain't got my camera. It went out. You want me to tell you a story about this preacher at my
Yes, tell the story.
Granddaddy, my granddad,
talk about
my grandma and my granddad's funeral.
Tell me about the gun line, boss.
All right. So we doing this funeral, right? It's supposed to be a. So let me ask you a question. So if somebody called you and was like, "Hey, my brother and my mom died, and I need you to do the funeral for my mom," like what's it called? Is it the eulogy? Yeah, the eulogy for my mom. And they say we're gonna have a double funeral, so it's gonna be one funeral, and then once we get done, we're gonna have the second funeral after that, and that's my mom's funeral. And then I say, you know, just listen to me, don't listen to nobody else. And then you go to the funeral that day, and then you're like, oh, talk to this person because they're getting it together. And then they tell you it's a double funeral. It's not one funeral after another. It's two funerals at the same time. Mm-hmm. And I look at it and I go, oh, what? It's a double funeral? It's not one after another? And it, you know, you don't know something. Are you just not going to only listen to that person? Or are you going to listen to the person that's telling you the stuff that everybody's running to and saying, hey, I got these flowers. Where do you want them? I got this. Where do you want this? Blah, blah, blah. Right? You're going to listen to that person. Right?
Right.
So anyway, so we stand there. He shows up and I'm like, you know, get introduced. And I'm like, man, we've been trying to find, I've been waiting on my aunts and uncles to tell me who's the pastor for my grandma. The funeral's supposed to be on Friday, and I'm like, we need to know by Wednesday because we're getting, you know, everything printed out, the programs and stuff. So they never told us. They still didn't tell us. This dude, he just showed up with my aunt. So she's like, oh yeah, this is my nephew. He's doing a funeral, yada yada yada. And then I'm telling the dude that, you know, it's a double funeral, so we're having a funeral at the same time because it's not good for us to have one funeral and then try to go back and have another funeral. It's just emotionally draining. It's just easier to do one funeral.
Right, that makes sense.
Right. So I'm showing him the program because I'm like, you know, now my pastor that I got from my dad, who is my dad's best friend, he's a minister, you know, who's my dad's best friend, he's doing my dad portion of the funeral. So I'm opening up the program and I'm showing him the itinerary for the day. Okay. Right? So he's looking to the left of the itinerary. He's not looking at the itinerary. He's looking at the left of it. And he's seeing my dad picture there. He's not seeing my granny's picture. He's seeing my dad picture. And he's like, well, I can't look at that. You need to show me your granny's. And I'm like, no, it doesn't matter. The itinerary is the same on both programs. The only thing that's different is the pictures and stuff like that. But the itinerary is exactly the same. The order of service is exactly the same. It does not change. It says on both programs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So he's still arguing with me. He's like, no, I need to see the other program so I can know what the order of the service is.
So wait, let me get this straight. You're like, hey, this is the order of the service for both programs. You're showing him the program that's your dad's.
Yeah, it just said my dad's name on it, right. But I'm like, the order is exactly the same on both programs. I need to see the one with your grandmama's face on it. Right.
Because I need to know the order of the service.
Right.
But you're telling him this is the
order of the service is exactly the same on both programs. Like if you open it up, it's exactly the same. So I had to go get my granny's program and hold both up just so he can understand what I'm saying. And I'm saying it exactly like I told you. So then I'm going through the order of the service. So I'm like, okay, so since you're here, you're going to do the Old Testament reading because that's my granny's. My dad's pastor, he's going to do the New Testament reading. And then my dad's pastor, he is going to like MC the funeral. So he's going to be the ones calling up to saying, okay, video for granny, video for my dad, words of encouragement for, so it's going to go back to back each thing. So it's doing like a regular funeral, but it's going back to back on each segments, right? Until you get to, and then we get to, is it the eulogy?
Yeah.
Right. So we get to the eulogy. So we get to that part. So I'm like, the minister for my dad, he's white. So I'm like, white funerals, they usually don't do altar calls, right? Yeah. I love altar calls at funeral. I love it. I think it's the best time to do altar call. Death looking at you in the face. Come get saved. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's just how I feel. So I'm like, good. So he, my dad minister can go first and then he can go second. I don't even have to ask him to do altar call because I know he's going to do it. So I'm telling him like, yeah, so my dad's minister, he's going to go first. He's going to utilize my dad. And then you can go after that. He goes, what? You want me to do a sermon after somebody else do a sermon? And I was like, yeah. So what's the problem? He was like, well, I've never seen or heard of anybody doing a sermon after somebody else. I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, I see it all the time. He was like, no, I've never seen it. I've never heard of that. So I was like, okay. So I was like, so you got a problem with going second? So I was like, all right, well, you could go first then. And, and I have my dad minister go second. He was like, no, I'm not going to go second either. He was like, if I'm doing it, he was like, if I'm going to do it, I just need to do it for both. I'm like, excuse me.
So wait, hold on, wait. What part did he not understand though? That there was two different
funerals, right?
like if he was going to do both, like even still, like if he was going to do both, why did he have a problem looking at your father's side of the?
Exactly, right? So I'm looking at the dude. I'm like, look, bro, I'm trying to be respectful, but I'm getting mad. I'm already in the hood. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I'm already a crip.
We in Inglewood, right? So I'm like, no, we're in Long Beach. I'm like, come on. So I'm like, I'm like, hey, I said, look, you're not going to eulogize my dad. You didn't know him. You're not going to do it. You know what I mean? So here's what's going to happen. You're either going to go first, you're going to go second, or you're just not going to go at all. It's like, I ain't got time for this. Like, really, I don't. Well, I guess I'll just go second.
I bet you guess you just go second. Jeez.
Right? So we get in there. Bro, it gets crazy. It was so disorganized as far as the pastor goes that a bishop showed up, too, for my granny. So they're coming in. So, we kind of got to fit. So they're walking in. He's walking in front of he's walking in back of my granny's casket. My dad's friends walking in back of his casket. They got the Bible. And then the bishop is walking in front of the casket and they're walking behind him. And he's reading Psalms 23. Yeah. Right? So they go all the way up. We put the stuff up and we go through the funeral. He does the altar call, which I love. So we get done and we go to the grave site. Now you think it's done. You think the drama is done. But no, it's not done, bro. So we standing there. And the funeral director comes up to me and he goes, hey, I got all these rose petals for you. He said you can do the ashes to ashes, dust to dust scripture and have each pastor sprinkling it on each cassette as they do it. So I'm like, cool, thank you. So I'm walking up there with both, trying to not drop the roses that I have in both of my hands for my grandma and for my dad. And so I give, the one to my dad's pastor, and I said, we're gonna read the ashes, dust, and when it gets to that part, can you sprinkle it on my dad's funeral? And then I give it to the preacher that was there for my grandma, and I said, you do it for my granny. And I look at the bishop and I said, do you mind reading the scripture? And the bishop says, yes. This pastor listens and goes, well, I need to confirm that, your aunt is okay with this. I was like, I don't care what she okay with. I was like, he's still finna put the pedals on my dad's. So you can do whatever you want. Like, I'm not going to argue with you, though. Well, I don't know what the problem is, He was like, well, I just don't want nobody to be uncomfortable. What they're about to be uncomfortable for? You eulogized her. Put the pedals on the pedals on the cassette. Like, that's it. That's all you doing. So, man, I got mad. I just walked away.
Dude, that's crazy.
And my dad's minister looked at him, and he was like, I don't know a lot about, like, black culture churches, because he was like, I've never been, my best friend is black, and I've grown up with him. I've known him since he was 10, but he was like, I've never been to, like, a black church or anything. But he goes, he's like, don't a bishop, like, is over, like, pastors and things like that? And the guy was like, yeah. So he was like, so let's just ask the bishop what he wanted to do. So the bishop was like, I think we should do what that young man said to do. So he did. But man, dude, I was like, I don't know what is wrong with this, if you want, I'm trying not to be disrespectful, I say pastor, but sometimes I don't want to say it.
Just use the term loosely. This quote unquote.
Because somehow you made this funeral about him, and I'm like, man, are you kidding me?
Dude, man, like some of these preachers, man, some of these, they prima donnas, man, like they come on, like they demand certain stuff, and it's like they forget that, like, they should be the first people in the position of serving as opposed to being served. They feel like it's like when they get up to preach that it's the whoever they are, it's their show, and it's like, it's not, man. Like, it's not even about you. Like, really, like at a time like that, like at a funeral, like his first notion should be like, look, man, I'm here in whatever capacity you need me.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what it should be like. Yo, first, dude, this heavy cat of yours, you need to find somewhere to.
Bro, I told you she been locked up.
But dude, like,
she was tripping, bro.
How is she this fat and this active?
First of all, she's fit, so that's not fat, man, down at the bottom.
She fit a whole bowl in her mouth.
Secondly, she been locked up. All right, the cat decided that she was gonna set the dog up, and she was like peeing in certain places and pooping, and we thought it was the dog, and so the dog got in trouble. We was putting it out, and then we caught her. Because she was like literally pooping outside the cat box, even though we changed the cat box like every day, and she was doing it. So we locked her in the boiler room for a week. So she's been in the boiler room for a week, and then we let her out the boiler room, but she was stuck in the basement. She's been in the basement for 3 days.
Probably because she can't get her heavy tail up the stairs. Your cat look like a Thanksgiving cat,
bro. Why you hate it, bro?
The Chinese people are like,
why you hate it? Whisker, go over there and scratch yourself. Go scratch him. Go scratch his eyes out.
Yeah. If you can lift your paw
stop
throwing your shoulder out.
Look at that. You just, hey, Peter gonna get you, bro.
oh, heavy cat. Golly. I'm gonna leave
my cat alone, bro.
I am, because your cat got enough problems with all that hypertension.
Oh my God. Why are you over here Al Bundy and my cat right now?
I don't know. Just why your cat got a thyroid problem. You tell me, I don't know.
They usually do when they get fit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you that cat ain't fit nothing but a triple X star. Fit. No, I'm done messing with your cat, man. Hey,
I'm gonna train my cat to attack your butt next time you come here.
Okay, we'll see how that go.
Yeah. She ain't got no front paws, but she'll punch you though. She'll punch the crap out of you.
Yeah.
And if you ain't moved away for that punch, she'll bite the crap out of you too.
Yo. So we've been talking about tomorrow night, and I just want to say,
do you know what you're about to perform?
What I'm about to perform tomorrow night?
Yeah. I wish this was pre-recorded, bro. So I could be like, yeah, T already killed it. Roger that already killed it.
It's live now. Yeah. Honestly, I do, but I don't, cause you said 15 minutes, right?
Yep.
Which will probably be about a good 3 songs, maybe 4. For me, I got to time my stuff out. I've been debating on a couple of like there's 2 songs that I'm debating between, and one of them I actually sent to Flyness, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it out there. So to the few people who are listening, who are online right now, which I think is just me, Flyness, Roger, and one other person. No, this song is probably gonna get posted. You're gonna get to hear it probably like here first. This is a straight unreleased track, and I talked about the project before, I think on our last show. And just in case you missed it, I'm going to talk about it again. The name of the project, it's a mixtape. It's called The Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad, as we know, is and I want y'all to think about this as y'all listen to this song, because this song is actually the title track. It's called The Underground Railroad. And the Underground Railroad, as we know historically, during American chattel slavery, was the system that the folks used, was the path that the people took to get to freedom. It was that underground system of different freedom fighters who.
But not with Harriet Tubman though, because if you went with her, you got sold right back into slavery.
Stop quoting Kanye wrongly. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, but like that's not what this album is. This album is not about about that system. But however, it is dealing with the fact that how, according to the scripture, we were once slaves to sin. And Jesus says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. Jesus is our way to freedom, our way to salvation. So the Underground Railroad is really like a metaphor or a type shadow or whatever you want to call it of Jesus Christ. He is the central theme in this project. And so there's a couple other themes as far as this project is concerned, because me being a Christian hip-hop artist, hip-hop historically, when they would go to the parties, the DJs were spinning other people's music, and they found the way to extend the dance break. And then eventually the MC, who was originally would like use the mic to talk about like where the next party would be, began to find creative ways to talk about the next party, and then began to find creative ways to actually rock the party. And this is how we start seeing the formation of hip hop culture. I don't want to say that that's where rap started, because I can make an argument that people were rapping before they were doing this at the parties, but this is how it became like a cultural thing. And so forth. And they were rapping over other people's beats. Matter of fact, they used to have record companies used to be like, man, like this is cool, but we're not going to be able to sell this because they're just rapping over other people's beats. This is before we had Timbalands and Swiss Beats and other producers and so forth. And so what I did on this project was I took other people's beats. And I didn't do copy changes because y'all know I loathe.
Love those.
I loathe. You said love. I'm saying loathe. Loathe. I loathe copy change songs. I've heard people do some that sound
copy
okay.
Change songs are the best. Love them. Still do it to this day when the radio play. I'm like, copy change. Let's go. Make it to a safe song.
Yeah, that.
Let's go.
What I did was stop it. What I did was
Christ rules everything around me.
Hey, you know what's funny about that line?
Y'all.
Cream, get the praise.
Yo.
Hallelujah, y'all.
I will say this. I will say this, because I'm glad that you said that, right? So like, copy changes like where you take a song and you actually mimic everything vocally that was done by the artist. Like, I don't like that. However,
but you fine with the hook though?
No. What I'm fine with is doing things that we do in hip hop, which is like take the one-liners and do something else off of because
just do it one time.
You know what I'm saying? Because we were inspired by something that somebody said. I've done that with other Christian artists. I've done that, and you make, matter of fact, when this song comes in, if you can tell me where my opening line comes from, then that means you know your throwback hip hop because I've done it throughout the album. Right? Stop it. I've done it throughout the album. And Peak Game. Here's the reason why I've done this, because the scripture really talks a lot about restoration. When man fell, creation fell, right? And so if we can assume that creation fell with man, right, we can also assume that when Christ came and redeemed man, Christ also redeemed creation. And so when we become Christians, or a lot of people like to teach, like, you become a Christian, well, now you separate from the world, man, don't you go anywhere other than places that are approved by the church. And it's like, well, no, that's not really what the Bible teaches. We were told to actually go to where the people are who needs to hear the gospel and so forth. But then not only that, like, just this whole idea of everything that we do in our lives have now been restored. So like the way I used to work as an employee in the world before salvation took a real effect in my life, man, dude, I would show up to work late. You know, if I wasn't calling in all the time, I'd probably steal a little bit. You know what I'm saying, like cut corners here and there. Whereas now, because of the effect that the gospel took hold of me, and by the way, I'm not saying that everybody who's not a Christian don't do what I'm saying I'm about to do. What I'm saying is just that my whole outlook on how I handle certain things has been changed because of my biblical worldview, to where there's like some faithfulness there. Well, that was one of the reasons why I took these beats. These beats are kind of are symbolic of, well, it's not stealing in hip hop unless I'm making mad money off of it, and I won't. This is a free project. But you know, these beats that were once used to glorify sinful things are now used to glorify Christ. Just like my body was once used to glorify sin, my body is now used to glorify Christ. Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a song.
No.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
My body.
Right. That's what I thought you were talking about. I'm like, you did a remix to that, bro.
No, I didn't. And so
it's a communion song.
Y'all ain't right.
That dude is stupid. And now that you said that, Kanye over there taking notes. Like, oh,
bro, he watching right there. He taking bad notes.
Yo, hey, yo, so this song that's about to be, it's the title track, right? It's meant to be the first song that you hear when you come in. And on this album, I got some features, no rap features, all singing features. So shout out to JC Music, and then shout out to some unknowns. You folks, some names y'all don't know. Jayla Hill, to Jasmine Rose and Queen Teal, and KCK3, who are my cousins down south. I'm so excited about their song. Nobody's heard it yet. And then this song that I'm getting ready to have DJ Flyness play is featuring my daughter. And let me tell you what I did with her. She's in Florida right now, and she doesn't have studio access, right? So I said, hey, I sent her a song, a throwback song. I'm not going to tell y'all which one. I just want y'all to be surprised when y'all hear it all. And I'm not going to tell you which beat that I used in it all either. But if you could tell me what beat after the fact, that'll be dope. And if you could tell me what the opening line is, that'll be dope. But I sent the song to her. I said, hey, I want you to sing this song. I said, if possible, you know, give me some parts and some harmony, and then shoot me the project or whatnot, because she does it through GarageBand on her phone. Well, she ended up doing it, and it sounds beautiful. And I took that to the studio just last night. So this is all fresh out the studio as of yesterday. This is not the master version, so you can bootleg it if you want to. It's going to be better when I'm actually done with it. And I might perform this tomorrow night. We'll see how it feels. We'll see what the reaction will be.
Right,
but
hey, while we get shout outs, I want to give a shout out to Bart, Nelson, Millhouse, and Little Apu.
First of all, are you watching The Simpsons? Like, what's happening? What's happening? Like when you said those names, like I started like.
I know, like.
I wish I could have seen the equations that went through my head. Like,
I know. Save. Oh my, wait a second.
Hey, what up, JC? JC in the building. Hey, yo, so it's a big game. We're about to premiere this song. The name of the song is called The Underground Railroad. It's the title track for the album. It's not going to be the first release, but you know, you guys get to hear it here first.
Humble King's world premiere.
God has smiled on me. He has set me free. God has smiled on me. He's been good to me.
Uh-oh. Is that Cypress Hill?
When he called me out the dark, that's when freedom rang. And
It's
I've
not.
been freed from chains. I can't be the same.
That's not the opening line I want y'all to figure out. This one right here.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to
to
ruin
ruin
the image and the style that
we
you
used to.
Influencing the youth who be doing what we used to when we were bumping Money in the middle and the juice crew. For me, it was a love from the beginning and it grew to me taking time just for penning what I've been through. Nothing special about how I was living or suspenseful till I talk about I am forgiven of my sin. Yo, my God is in the heavens like he been though. Ain't no usurping this position, can't be dethroned. I am undeserving of his mission to bring me home. Daddy made a purchase through submission and he turned me to a fisher, making plain the written visions of salvation it was given so freely. Ain't he freed me like the birds in the blue? Yo, he's the real deal, more than just a version of truth. I keep it real. I'm guilty of a perversion or two. My biblical definition was a murder or two. Been elevated to the position of the living in Christ. A feat that's possible cause he came down and given his life. Remove the obstacle of darkness because he is the light of the world, Craig. You're not the city but the world, Craig. We need salvation in the world, Craig. Yo, man, I die for this. There is no lie in his holy word is so assert that we deny it when we choose to go against or make a plot with sin. We want his blessings, but we deserve his violence because we tipped off our God with our forlorn acts. But now ain't come his mercy when the world gone bad. And yo, his son was hurting from the port on wrath, and now his blood is working like a well-drawn bath. So when I tell you he's the way, he's the free man's path on which we walk. Follow the shepherd with your cross on your back. His yoke is easy, lemon squeezy, keeping us on the track. In the valley, there are shadows, and the battle is fixed. And I can trust him at his word. He put that in the script. So at my final death rattle, I go down in the sixth. But only in the physical or spiritual lift. To be with God, be that wonderful and spiritual gift. Eternal fellowship, not living for the hell of it, but rather so I dwell with him. Cause when you're in obedience, the praise he loves the smell of it. The gospel I would tell of it. Cause even if you're celibate, you still have sin, you're reveling. You're opening the doors to let the demons and the devil in. So the message is so relevant. Speaking life into the skeletons. Be the strangers from my relatives. Addressing all the elephants in the room. About a bit of doom. Be a minute so millennia, we finna see him soon. Now reiterate it all again of how he left the tomb. And it's all for your convenience, I put it in a tune. I only say it cause I really mean it. Get up. There's not a soul that doesn't need redeeming. What up? Just trying to point you to the path of freedom. Get up. Let's take a journey through the master Jesus. What up? I only say it cause I really mean it. Get up. There's not a soul that doesn't need redeeming. What up? Just trying to point you to the path of freedom. Get up. Let's take a journey through the master Jesus. So on my way to heaven, on my way to hell. No. Come on, stepping through the door, the Underground Railroad.
That's it. Oh snap.
When he called
Say
me
it.
out the dark, that's when freedom rang. And I've been freed from chains. I can't be the same. Yeah.
He's asking if it was Diddy. Yeah. Yo, that's the joint. The Underground Railroad. That's the opening track, man. You know, hope you guys thought that was.
King's world premiere.
I hope y'all thought that was like at least decent enough, you know. And for me, in my opinion,
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and style that you used to.
I know you gonna know who it is because they from your state. they from your state. But go ahead and tell them who that is.
Digital Underground.
Yeah,
bro.
Digital Underground all day, right? Do you know what song that's from though? Well, I mean, not what song, not the Digital Underground song. Do you know what instrumental that is?
I thought it was Cypress Hill.
It's not Cypress Hill. Nope.
What is it?
That's a
It's not a song I know.
It's probably not. It's the name of the I don't know if it's like a dude or a crew, because it sounds like a bunch of them. Dude's name was Screwball. His name was Screwball. He was an East Coast cat, and the name of the song.
Really?
The name of the song.
That sounds like a West Coast Mexican rapper, bro.
Yeah, the name of the song was called Hostile, but it was spelled HOSTYLE.
That's why the song didn't blow up.
Trying
to use that West Coast beat.
Hey, whatever sounded more East Coast than I thought, but whatever, it make me nothing different. You said, so wait, hold on. Are you telling me it's because West Coast beats were inferior? Was that your argument? I'm not saying that. I'm asking if that's what
East
he's
Coast
saying.
rappers can't rap on West Coast beat. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. It's not true.
Unless you're the Lost Boys.
So what?
Unless you're the Lost Boys.
Hey, okay, well, so even still, there's one example right there. I think I've also heard
You
of.
better not say JF Felony.
Jail felony. Yeah, that song, dude. I can give it to you, but what
DMS
you gonna
did
do
not
with
do
it?
a good job.
I ain't heard that song in years. So
Method Man did.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to it. I ain't
All
heard that
his
song in
bargains.
years. Yeah, but
You know, I was listening. this it's something I was watching and the song came on. It was a DMX song. Oh man, now it's gonna bother me. It was a DMX song though, and I was just like, man, like I was listening to it. I'm like, this dude was ridiculous.
Yo, wait, hey, honestly, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, I was a really big DMX fan. Like, I was super huge into DMX, man. I don't even know why.
But the song that he did was a good song, and it was like it was still relatable to today, and I can't think of it.
It ain't slipping, is it?
No, it wasn't slipping. It was one of those songs where you say something, you stay in the same flow. It's kind of like how like Rough Rider, like no, like that,
So,
but it wasn't that. It was
X gonna give it to you?
Nope.
Is it where my hood at?
Nope.
Is it
He talked about like mothers crying, dying, people dying, about you being in jail.
Was it Ain't No Sunshine?
No, man. What was that song?
I don't know.
I'll tell you in a minute. Keep talking.
Man, all I know is I'm gonna say like I was a huge fan, and I remember my boy DC. He was standing out of my crib. We were watching. We were watching some late night videos or whatnot, but not uncut because BET Uncut wasn't a thing at the time. So yeah, but it was like Yo MTV Raps or
Who
something
we be?
like that. So what?
Who we be?
Oh, they don't know.
Yeah.
Who? But they don't know which the. Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that from the Grand Champ. All right, but we didn't really know who DMX was at the time. He had already dropped he had already, he actually been in the industry for a minute before people actually got to know his name. I think he had Get At Me Dog was his first video, I want to say, but the first video we saw was Rough Riders Anthem.
Yeah, that was the first one I saw. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I feel like Get At Me Dog came out first.
Really?
Yeah,
it could have been. But
I could be wrong, but I know they came out close to each other.
I know when Rough Rider came out. That's what I know.
Yeah, yo, that Rough Riders Anthem, when we first heard that, we was hooked from jump. From that point right there, like we were hooked. We had every DMX album that dropped after the fact because I don't know, and like it was weird, man, because like it wasn't so much that like I was living the life that he was rapping, and it wasn't even that I wanted to live the life that he was rapping, but there was something about him and like his
all the growling and barking.
It was. That's what it was. I think it was like it was straight up his passion.
You want to know what I love about DMX?
What's that?
It's his clean versions of the song. Like every time he goes to curse, it's either what
or what?
Yeah, right. Because I was listening to the clean version of it, I was like, man.
Matter of fact, I can tell you this is exactly how the video to How's It Going Down went. He goes, I'm probably ticking with this chicken, wondering if I'm a creeper. Little hood rat, what from 25th next to me? Like,
you forgot the come on.
Yeah, coming through like I do. Get in my barcode. Knew she was a thug
because there's a part in I'm gonna give it to you that song. There's a part where they go and I was like, it's just a random bark like right there when he's supposed to curse that.
What the deal? Yeah. Dude, man, we I kid you not, man. That first It's Dark and Hell Is Hot, that album was dumb bananas, man. And like, I mean, not stuff that I would recommend people to go listen to because it was also like it was dark, but I'm just saying like on some storytelling, on some just on
Smokey
some,
Robertson game banging.
Oh yeah. Gang banging. You ain't heard that song?
No,
you count your blessings.
Genesis just shared that.
Yeah, count your blessings. Genesis, stop playing. Smoking that smoke.
He gang banging. I'm finna
do
watch
that.
Was he gang banging?
He was singing against gang banging.
Oh.
And I can't believe you. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to be on Facebook.
Smokey Rock. No, bro. I don't need. That don't need to be in my spirit.
Yo.
Come on.
Gang banging. Hey, for a minute, everybody on Facebook was just like gang banging. Like if you read it, you heard it, you sang it. Doing that call.
Oh my God.
Losing our hope.
How old is this? This is like an 80s song?
No, it's not. That's what makes it worse.
New?
No, it's like early 2000s, I think.
Really? That sounds like a song that he would have dropped in the 80s.
Honestly, Like it would have been hot in the 70s or the 80s. Like your auntie would have been like, "Hey man, that's my Smokey jam." But like in 2002, we kind of just like, "Come on, Smoke." Like yo, like come on, Smoke.
Right, you just got to talk about game bangers. What about the mafia?
Well, listen, he was concerned about the black community. He wanted to.
But Smokey Robinson light skinned it, and he's smoky. He's smoking. Stop smoking, Smokey.
Listen, all black lives matter, even the light ones.
Yes, they all do. Even Smokey Robinson.
Man.
The rich guy that don't about game banging.
Yo. Anyway.
Was he talking about blooding and cripping?
No, he was. It's like you see him in the street, like in his hoodie. I ain't never seen Smokey Robinson.
Was he talking about sagging? Yeah, he ain't never been in the hood, bro.
No, I ain't never seen him in a hood.
Maybe. No. I thought you said he was in the hood.
No. He's probably in what's known as the hood now. Back in the day when it was like prestigious black families like living in there. You know what I'm saying? Like black folks, man, we rocked with Smokey. You know, Smokey had a ticket.
Ain't nothing wrong with Smokey.
No.
I ain't never heard nobody really say anything bad about Smokey.
Right, you
like I was joking. I was messing around.
At least not until you hear the song. When you hear the song, you be like, yo.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, because I was just recently watching the Temptation movie like a week ago.
Only the corny people were like, yo, this is a dope song. Like I'm just gonna
watch it.
I'm gonna say
gonna
that.
Be dope,
if you thought that song was dope, you corny.
I should download it and play it on the show right now.
I mean, go ahead. I'm so sincere. Like treat yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I said on the show, you gonna hear it too?
Listen, I've heard it before. But honestly, I thought the song was hilarious. I was singing the song all night.
Dude, I have to just listen to the song, or the video has to go with it.
You know what? You're going to want to see the video.
Okay, so I'm not going to play it then.
Yeah, you're going to want to see this video, man. And, you can go back and maybe, like, you know what I'm saying, like, repost this video. You know what I mean? And, like...
It's in the comments. That's how I saw it.
I mean, no.
Like, the video is in the comment.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that, like, you know, you can repost this video for the playback and put the video up there if you want to. But you're going... Like... And here's the thing. After you watch the song and watch the video and stuff... You need to go and look for Kev on Stage and his commentary on it.
Kev
on Stage. You know Kev on Stage is, right?
Mm-mm.
You probably know him if you see him.
Okay.
Flyness, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
No, I'm not playing, bro.
No. What I'm saying is, it's like I'm not saying that you got to make social media your life. Honestly,
I'm more on Twitter than I am on Facebook. You need to tweet and then
honestly,
me,
like
bro.
I don't get a lot of energy on Twitter. Like I don't. That's why I kind of like Facebook. I've got time and stuff built into it. Like I said, I got a lot of followers on there. But
I got a lot of followers on Twitter.
I feel you. Kevin on Stage might be on Twitter, but like he's a black comedian. He's always doing videos and commentaries and stuff. I know you've seen him before at some point. And, but like you got to watch his commentary on it. You know, it's like he meant it, he sang it, he poetried it. Like it's hilarious. You got to watch it. You got to see that. You know, but yeah, man.
I'll show you this video that I saw last week on Twitter. It's gonna make you laugh. You might have already saw it on Facebook. I don't know.
What's it about?
It's an actual TikTok video. I don't want to give it away.
Okay,
but it's a lady that's it's a lady that's cooking food for her kids, and it's a reaction from a black dude watching it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at there.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
All right.
And then the caution says this video had me all over the place, like my emotions all over the place from beginning to the end, and it will all the way to the end.
Okay.
Great video.
All right, well, I'm gonna check it out. Check it out. Somebody got a WAP remix out there. Looks like. You know what WAP is, right?
It doesn't take that long for a remix for a popular song to come out. Yeah, I had to watch it because everybody was talking about Kelly.
No, you didn't have to watch it. You didn't have to watch it.
No, I had to watch it. I had to do my research. I had to watch it. I was like, why everybody mad at Jenner for the Jenner girl? So I had to watch it to see why they was mad. And I didn't understand why they was mad, so I had to start all over and watch it again. I had to watch it again to find out what was happening,
dude.
And then I had to watch it. Then I had to listen to it without watching the video so I could hear.
I'm weak. Oh man,
bro, that beat hot. That beat hot though.
Oh,
I don't particularly like what they rapping about, but dang, that beat came in. I was like, man.
Hey, yo, Genesis gave a shout out.
Stop talking about that. You can't talk about that.
Genesis gave a shout out to Jay Crumb for a track, man. And in all honesty, man, Genesis put out a dope album. Snap. Why can't I want to say when I say with no blurred lines? Genesis, if you still rocking with this, man, correct me if I'm wrong. And it's tripping me out because like I was on like the name of the track, the song that was like the title, that was the title track for that, and he actually had a lot of dope features. Regenerate, Snap, my man Gavin. I feel like Strack was on this track. He had like a lot of folks on this album, man, and it was a dope album. And I feel like it got slept on way too hard because folks should have been talking about it. The production was dope. The lyrics and the bars were crazy. The concepts to the songs were well put together. I mean, yeah, man, if you don't know Genesis, no gray areas. There we go. Thank you. Because I was sitting there trying to think of my first line on my verse, and that's what was throwing me off. No gray areas. It's the name of the album. By all means, please go check that out. Check that album out, and then be on the lookout for that Underground Railroad.
So yeah, don't sign that petition to get her out that video. She didn't do nothing wrong.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go watch the video again just to double check.
Nigga, stop. Hey man, look, you about to make me say the N-word, yo. Chill.
Yeah.
Snap. Y'all keep us. Yeah. But more importantly, Flyness.
167 days. All right.
keep it going. Trying to get them badges, brother. Nobody else knows what we talking about right now, but yo,
I'll tell her.
Nah,
so yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I know you'll tell her.
Yeah, I'm 167 days porn free, bro.
167 days porn free.
Oh, I'm sorry. I added 40 days. 127 days porn free.
That's all good.
3,067 hours.
That's right. We're gonna celebrate them victories, man. Yeah, keep it there. But there's this I don't know if she still considers herself a Christian artist or whatnot. At one point she did. Her name is Kayla Williams. Apparently she called it a K-mix. That's what she called it. It's the WAP K-mix. Maybe WAP stands for worship and praise, as opposed to what it.
So you just go make some stuff up. You just go make it for.
I'm speculating.
So is a Christian who the song WAP?
Yeah.
Did she copy change it?
I don't know. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. So I'm scrolling as we're talking.
Because I'm like, what the background saying? There's some saints
the background
in this house.
The background
There's
is
some saints in this house. There's some saints in this house. There's some saints in this house.
There's some robes in this house. There's some robes. You don't want to put me on a remix. I'm trying to tell you, I kill it. I think that's why I hate copy changes. Like, it's too easy. Like, it's too easy, yo. Like we can do this all day. Like, it's too easy. It's like, cut it out. Like, stop that.
It is easy. That's
like,
why
be
it's
original.
fun, though.
Be original. You know, but I don't know. I haven't heard her song yet. You know.
I'm waiting on it. Make sure you send it to me.
Yeah.
Make sure you send it to me.
I don't know. I'm about to.
Oh, I'm like, I think you thought I was joking. I'm like, I'm serious.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't even know if she's like advertising, because this is like this post just says and she got K-Mix on it, or you know what I'm saying, it's KAI. She got hashtag KAI-MIX. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, you hit that hashtag up, and it might be a good song. Quite frankly, like I said, I'm not.
She had to change. Ain't that part the background?
Yeah.
Ain't that in the song? I'm sure if you get that instrumental, it's in there.
Hey, so what if she does put like there's some hoes in his house and she's exposing some of y'all quote unquote Christian freaks?
That ain't nice, bro.
Yo, if she did that. No, I'm just gonna keep it all the way. I'm gonna keep it all the way 700 with y'all. If she did that, I'd honestly might have a little bit of respect and be like, yo, she ain't playing. Because let's face it.
Wow.
I'm gonna just keep it real.
That's gonna be wow.
The
I'm not even gonna lie. Like I kind of want to hear it.
In the Old Testament, the prophets had no problem calling Israel the hoe for going after other gods. They say you adulterous nations. You have played the role of a harlot. you know what I'm saying. The God is mad at you with all of your whoring.
Bro.
So imagine
keeping that in there.
Imagine if she did that.
Wow.
I'm just saying. If she did that, I'd probably beat that song. I'd and be like this. And yo,
gotta remix it.
No, I'm just saying. Man, that would be crazy. She probably won't though, because people too scared these days. But
wow, so you do it then?
I hate copy changes.
You ain't gotta copy change. I'm just talking about lead a beat like that and then go do. Hey, stop licking me. Then go do the.
Told you your cat was fat, yo.
Bro.
Cat over there like.
The cat just letting me know that she loved me. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't like to be licked.
No, she loves your flavor. like you've been eating pork. It's seeping through your pores.
Oh my goodness,
fat cat.
My cat is not Garfield, bro. Get out of here.
I can't tell. Honestly, your cat looked like Garfield and Nermal had a baby.
I'm about to kick you out of my house, bro.
It's all good. This show about over anyway, ain't
it? Yeah. Roger, I can't talk now. Roger, what we got going on tomorrow? Yeah.
Well, we got the live stream Live Loud concert.
What time?
6 p.m.
Eastern, Central, Standard Time.
Which one?
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Eastern. 6 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
4 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
5 o'clock Mountain.
What time will it be in Australia, my brother?
I don't know.
I'm asking for a fan.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He might have to catch the replay. Hey, your Twitch stays on there, right? It doesn't erase?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Catch the replay. Actually, Daniel's pretty good at going on Twitter if it gets if we get muted and stuff like that. So he knows to go on Twitter if we do something.
I can dig it. Man, yo, I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about this weekend. Hopefully, y'all, if all goes well, be on the lookout. The video for the 6 drops. And the 6 will be an official single.
Where the heck was I at?
Honestly, man, when we did one of those word ups, it just got too late. We wanted to try to shoot something like right there to have some fellas in it.
I would have been there for the 6.
I know you would have, man. I kind of wish you were. We might be able to.
I would have made a personalized jersey that says 6 on it.
Hold on, though. Like, don't. I think the video of the performance is up on the.
No, it's all right. Just make a remix. I'll be on the remix.
I'll
write a verse for
what
that.
I'm saying is, though, we won't be able
and
to.
I'll never say the word 6 in it too, because I can't say it right anyway.
Can we rip some of the video footage from the performance?
Yeah, you can.
Probably. I'll see what I can do, because tomorrow, again, if all goes well, I'm gonna be looking at this video for editing and making sure, Jay Reed.
It's probably best that I wasn't in there, because I was watching myself, and I was looking like I was game banging.
You was. Gang banging for Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Throwing up the seas all day.
Seas for Christ and the beast for the blood of Jesus.
Let me stop. I just threw that up in the camera. I'm getting shot.
Yeah. Didn't we just talk about that, you gotta be smart. Jesus ain't just gonna protect you like that.
I did say that, yes.
Yeah, we were just.
I'm not saying that he won't. I'm not saying that he can't. Rather, but that's not the norm. No, but yeah, 6 video. The 6 video is supposed to be dropping. Man, if you haven't yet, go on to Facebook. T.space.barlow. That's the artist page. Follow that page. I will be posting this video up on there as a stream, as a type of video that can be streamed, like in your feed or whatnot. It'll also be uploaded to YouTube. Find me on YouTube. I'm T Barlow on YouTube. I know I just got done talking about how I don't have a lot of traffic on Twitter, but yo, I'm posting this thing up everywhere. At TDEIBARLOW is my Twitter and my Instagram tag. T space DEIMARIS space BARLOW is my profile on Facebook, man. So like again, if you guys haven't hit those things up, man, go and follow me and find me. I got a lot of music coming, y'all, and like here's the fun thing, yo. Like after this Underground Railroad project dropped, Like there's more to come. Like I got some other stuff that's like in the works. And
But there's more.
but wait, there's more.
more.
Yeah. So like, and I'm excited about what's happening. I mean, I got some more stuff coming with JC Music. I got some more stuff coming with Queen Till.
But wait, it gets worse.
Jayla Hill. Got some stuff coming. Hopefully, I think if I'm not tripping, with Roger That, Andre Wright, Jesus' little brother.
You see how you never say my
GTDyne.
name? They never asked me to write. Never.
There's a reason why we don't ask Flyness to come on.
You
and
don't know
spit.
what kind of bars I got, bro.
I do.
You don't know what I got hidden in the
He
closet.
said, I do.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude.
You don't know what I got.
Dude, you
I
can't
got
even-
that fire.
Yeah.
Oh, just like Dylan.
No, yo. We're not talking about your breath. We're talking about your lyrics, yo.
Ooh, wait. You know what I want to do a copy change to?
What's that?
Honest Slam. Yeah.
But hold up though. Like what would you change the word? You want the beat? You want to change to the? I'm a b-boy standing in my b-boy pants. Somebody give me the microphone.
I'm a
before-
Christ boy.
Oh, I'm a Christ boy standing in my Christ boy pants.
In my church boy's pants. See? You don't know how to copy change.
Somebody give me the microphone before I bust him out. What?
Nope,
Wait,
can't
hold
say
on,
that.
Can't say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized at that moment when you realize what Sticky Fingers actually said.
What he actually was saying, right?
Like, oh snap! Wait a minute. I never revisited that lyric until just now.
Just right now,
And
right?
it's like,
me neither. I was like, wait a minute.
And I can
you
imagine,
can't say
I
that.
can imagine you being in the room with him when he said it. Like, hurry up, get in the mic. He's sitting on my good couch.
Because I never thought about it either until you went to say. I was like, wait, you can't say that. He was saying something else.
Snap, yo. Good night, everybody. If we ain't been already kicked off the air, we know we probably already kicked out the church.
Oh, man.
They was like, man, these boys ain't saved. Hey, what is going
Who
on?
said? Oh,
Yeah.
GT. He said congratulations to me because I dropped that album.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Genesis.
Oh,
You know what, man? Thanks, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say that's my congratulations.
that's mine, bro. I'm taking the congratulations. I already took it.
Well, blood, you can't do that. Cuz. Golly, man. I, honestly, we too ignorant. So I need to get out of here anyway. I got some Greek work to do.
Yes.
Y'all
Thank-
pray for me.
Thank everybody for watching.
Pray for Roger That. Pray for this show tomorrow.
Yes.
Pray for DJ
Because the
Flyness.
devil play too much. We
He
messing
ain't
with
got-
our
He
technology.
ain't got no power over here.
We messing with it. So,
He ain't got no power.
So pray for it.
My God, my man,
Deliver
look, I'll
it. Be careful. She a killer.
Get my God on you, Satan. I don't even talk to Satan like
Sick
that.
him.
He man, look, I'm on gang. I don't even talk to Satan
Christian
like that.
gang.
On the gang of disciples.
I gang bang on the devil.
I don't. 'Cause that's stupid. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say that.
This is a Christian gang.
Ain't
Gang,
word.
gang, 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 gang.
Hey, folks watching this probably is like, man, what is going on?
The red light's on. I told you. Once the red light go off, I'm gonna be like, man, I hate that. I'm sleepy. All right, shout out first student, 18.50 an hour. Go get that job.
Get it?
Go get that job. Hey, your unemployment out anyway, bro. Go get your job.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it. Tell them DJ Flyness and the Humble Kingz show sent you.
Get money.
Yes.
Pay bills.
Yes.
Word.
Especially tell them DJ Flyness sent you. I'm gonna just tell you, we get an extra bonus. That I
Word.
split. Yeah, bro. That's why we do it. If we say that, then they put it. On
Hey,
the
man,
check.
y'all better get on
Yeah.
line. First student, right?
They put it on the check
Fill out
for
the
us,
app,
and
man.
then we send it out.
Why you playing?
They pay us like a commission for it. Like
you need a job.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I do it.
You listen. You need the kids need you. You need a job.
You can't just go get a job. You have to say DJ Flyness or Humble Kingz. You
Say
have to
DJ Flyness and Humble Kingz.
When you heard about this, you have to say Humble Kingz.
Say our name.
You have to say say my name. Say my
our
name.
I can't stand you.
Filling out the application. Support this foundation if you ain't getting paid. Say our name. Copy changes are too easy, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Write your own music.
Yeah, so yeah, if you fill out the application and say where you heard it, say, radio, social media, put DJ Flyness or Humble Kingz. I'm not saying that to be mean by not saying don't say Roger that or T Barlow. They don't know who they are, but they know who I am. They know who Flyness
Listen,
is.
you don't need to know my name. You better say Humble Kingz.
But they know who Humble Kingz is, and they know who Flyness is.
Say DJ Flyness sent you.
Because I don't want to set up the deal, so they know. So say it.
Show them to the interview.
Say it. Because once you get hired, once the hiring goes through, yeah.
Get your resume updated. Do what you got to do. Get the job.
Stop smoking weed and go get a job.
Drink some cranberry juice, 100%. Not cranberry cocktail, not cran apple, 100% cranberry juice. Big jugs. Don't drink anything else but that and water. Clean your system and pass the piss test and get a job. Because that's what I did when I got hired by Laidlaw.
Laidlaw used to be first student.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you, get you a job.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, snap.
All right.
I'm done yelling at y'all, man. I love y'all to life.
Yes.
Grace and peace to you and yours.
Yes.
Tune in tomorrow night. Live loud. Tune in on the 31st.
Only on Twitch.
Word up.
On Twitch.
On Twitch.
Roger that, 1987.
Some of y'all got a Twitch.
No, one more year, 88.
1988. Well, I can't get that right.
I don't know.
Roger that, 1988.
See, that's why you don't feature on my songs, man. You know, here rapping the wrong rhymes, and you wrote them.
or at HKZ Radio on Twitter. Yeah, do that. And then I'm a DJ Flyness. You know, you can follow me because I always repost it. And of course, I didn't repost the show tonight. It's all right. All right, let me take your faces off of here.
Grace and peace, y'all. Love y'all to life. Y'all be good, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Humble Kingz Radio Show.
Hey, snap. Hey, we've been on here for the grip.